When you need a travel camera in the budget segment, you might get caught into many products that are in the market out there. You have saved money for the tour, so there might be less money for you to spend extra on a camera. In this video, we're gonna find you the best 7 budget travel cameras that you can spend money on and not break the bank. The Sony A7C is the smallest full-frame interchangeable lens camera from Sony. It features a 24-megapixel full-frame sensor and image stabilization in a body that'll remind you of the APS-C sensor A6600. The Sony A7C offers an affordable entry opportunity to introduce yourself with the Sony ecosystem, where the main selling point is its size and compatibility. This camera comes with a ton of still and video capturing features. The sensor is capable of shooting 4K at 30 FPS. It also has an impressive autofocus system, even better than the A7 III. In this compact body, you're getting 5-axis image stabilization, so no need to worry about handheld candid moments. Full frame capability and superior low-light performance make this camera a worthy purchase for photographers because of how easy it is to use, and for your family tour or travel, it's the best option. At first glance, you might mix up the Nikon ZFC with the Nikon FM cameras from the 80s. Though this camera has a vintage look on it, it's no less than a well-functioning consumer-grade modern mirrorless APS-C camera. It has a 20.9 megapixel DX CMOS sensor which can shoot 4K videos at 30 FPS without any cropping. It also comes with a hybrid autofocus system that can do both phase detection and contrast detection to give an accurate autofocus system. Moreover, you can record 75 minutes of video shooting with a single battery charge. Not only does this camera maintain an aesthetic look, but also incorporates superb features for stills and videos. ZFC weighs only 390 grams, which makes it a perfect camera to carry around anywhere you want. For underwater shots, mountain climbing, or biking, action cameras are the handiest option. GoPro Hero 11 Black is the latest action camera from GoPro, and it features a new larger 1x1.9 sensor with 10-bit color support. This sensor is capable of shooting 5.3K at 60 FPS and 4K at 120 FPS. Building on the success of Hero 10, 11 brings back virtually an identical design, but this year, GoPro includes the buttery Hypersmooth 5.0 and a full 360-degree horizontal lock, so you don't need to buy any mods to get this feature. You'll get 2 color displays, one in front and another in the rear. The body itself is waterproof up to 33 feet out of the box, making Hero 11 the most feature-packed action camera that you can get for your traveling. The G100 is a 20-megapixel micro four thirds mirrorless camera designed explicitly for vloggers and content creators. It features a tracking audio system that works in conjunction with the camera's face detection system and a flip-out screen that, by default, engages several easy-to-use modes. Panasonic has done its best to make the camera as small as possible. With their explicit focus on vlogging, it's no surprise that the bulk of the G100's standout features relate to video to keep the camera small and light. One convenient feature of the G100 is the presence of an onboard flash, where it can be at times useful as a fill-in light to brighten deep shadow areas. When you start vlogging, you can put the camera into a self-shot mode. When you're in this mode, the menu settings become simplified so that you can control things like the self-timer and different effects filters for yourself. Canon's PowerShot G5 X Mark II is a high-end compact camera with a versatile lens, great controls, and a modern 1-inch type sensor. For this compact body form, the grip is solid and the updated processor combines with the new 20.1 megapixel sensor for some seriously responsive performance. The pop-up electronic viewfinder is a nice addition, and the camera also comes with fast burst shooting. The sensor can also shoot 4K at 30 FPS. Canon has extended the lens's zoom reach and still maintains a fast aperture range. The camera packs a small battery, means you'll likely want to carry a spare if you're a heavy shooter. But for your traveling purposes, this camera will give you more performance than you'll ever need. Fujifilm's X100T is a high-end compact camera which boasts the same X-Tron sensor found in the company's highly regarded line of mirrorless cameras, including the X-T1. The X100T couples this with a bright high-quality fixed lens that's equivalent to 35mm, a flexible all-around focal length. For composition, there's a screen or a unique hybrid viewfinder that can offer optical or electronic views, along with a cunning third option that overlays a small electronic window for focusing assistance on top of the optical rangefinder view. All this is packed into a lovingly retro design with lots of manual controls that simply makes you want to pick the thing up and start shooting. It isn't cheap, nor is it small or without its flaws, but for those who love the unique approach and have a sufficient budget to pay for it, the X100T is a true object of desire. ZV-1F is an ideal camera for beginners who love to shoot in mobile and are now trying to get into dedicated cameras. It has a Type 1 sensor, fixed 20mm wide-angle prime lens which can shoot 4K videos of up to 30p. If you're an aspiring content creator looking to publish good quality travel or lifestyle vlogs, the Sony ZV-1F could be the right option for you. The ZV-1F is aimed at beginner vloggers and creators who want something better than an iPhone or Android but don't want to spend a fortune or need additional features that you can find in the ZV-1. This is the first vlogging camera that can shoot vertical videos right out of the box. So, you'll be able to share your travel vlogs instantly on social media. So, that was all about the top 7 budget travel cameras you can buy today. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comment section down below.